in Chicago to start out. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond. Levine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Levine against Bay. For the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Hey, Greg, the touch on the Bulls for a moment. Defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jalen Johnson. Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Now here's Bay. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Drummond. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Back to Caruso. Takes a three. The kick out to Ball. Knocks down the three ball.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Passes to Capella. Young outside. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Bay. Back to Capella. Young for three. No good. Shot missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Ball against Capella. Puts up a three. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Here's Levine. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Murray, the pass to Young. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Out to the wing. Back to Caruso. It's Drummond, top of the key. Ball with a wide open look. Again, ball missing. The Hawks trail. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. The kick out to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Murray. Johnson sends the screen for Murray. In the corner, Bay with it. Hits it from three-point range.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Bean passes to Drummond. DeRozan for three. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Young for three. Another three for Atlanta.
Really clever with the basketball. Young so advanced offensively. Excellent pull-up jumper there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch, and they keep it up. Their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Ball. Caruso kicks to Ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. DeRozan against Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And how about the find by Trey? Making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Right side, Ball. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks leading by 6. Johnson, the pass to Capella. Outside for Murray. Another three for Atlanta.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Levine throws it down.
And maybe no one more determined when it comes to finishing at the rim.
How many times, guys, have we seen him throw it down right on top of a defender like that? Up top, Capella. And Young kicks to Bay. Over Levine. Murray for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks heading to the bench with... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeRozan, Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Drummond in at the center filling out the middle. Now DeRozan after the missed three from Trae Young. Lets it go with a three. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Ball. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And here is Johnson following Lonzo Ball's three.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Takes the three. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Young passes to Johnson. Down low. Here's Capella. Excellent D there from Ball.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Bean passes the Ball. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Murray. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
And a deep three from Murray. Capella dishes to Johnson. And he drives in. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. There's Ball with the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Capella kicks to Johnson. In the corner, Murray with it. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
DeRozan, a screen on Bay. LaVine wide open. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Now, here's Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. It's Okongwu, top of the key. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Buffkin, no good. Bulls trail by 7. The pass to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Green. Back to Vucevic. Fires for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Vucevic defending. Hunter with it. Back to Okongwu. Goes up from the top of the key. Right side, Bogdanovich. Shoots over Dosunmu. Outside, Griffin. Three-pointer on the way. Atlanta again missing. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside, White. It's White on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Fast break, the Hawks. Bogdanovich looking around. Rebound by Williams. Outside, Green. Count that one.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Williams with the block. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Hunter is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Puffkin in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. White the pass to Vucevic. Here's the 3. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from White.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Here's Puffkin. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep, another 3 for Chicago.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
This one for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bogdanovich kicks to Hunter. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Here's Dosunmu. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. Hunter with a screen on Vucevic. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Okongwu's now got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
White, good.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Buffkin. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White with it, guarded by Hunter. The three. And the Bulls, another three.
The three.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he could keep those threes coming.
Pass to Okongwu. A three from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Out to the right wing. It's White on the wing. 12 points for him. Misses the corner three. Atlanta leading by 4. Bogdanovich finds Okongwu. Here's Hunter. Here he goes.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
White dishes to Green. White looking around. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. There's a screen by Williams. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Griffin kicks to Okongwu. Bogdanovich left side. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. In the corner, it's Hunter. From the arc. Green with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, White. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. No good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. You've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball, and it's Levine in at the 3 spot. Drummond with a screen on Young. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Ball kicks to Levine. The tray. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray against Ball. Young outside. Going inside. Count that one. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
DeRozan with it. And Young picks him up defensively. DeRozan a screen on Johnson. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist from Ball.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Young finds Bay. Caruso against Young. Back to Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Young passes to Johnson. Over Drummond. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Ball, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Got that one up quick. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
It's Young on the wing, defended by Caruso. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes.
Great job of attacking the paint.
Ball finds Drummond. He takes it in. DeRozan with a screen for LaVine. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. In the corner, Drummond with it. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Johnson. The Hawks leading by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Young from outside. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Caruso kicks to LaVine. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10. This is it to Hunter. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Bulls trail by 5. Outside DeRozan. There's the triple. Outside LaVine. He dishes it to Ball. Three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Hits from deep.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Ball with the rebound. Chicago's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. DeRozan passes to Caruso. DeRozan a screen on Young. And Drummond kicks to LaVine. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
You try to get spicy and totally ripped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. On the wing, LaVine. The pass to Caruso. And stolen by Murray. A shot off on that one. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Oh boy, here we go. Doris, a couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
And the Cleveland starting 5. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
And finishing through contact, DeJounte Murray a chance to add another at the line.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Mobley, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Bay passes to Murray. 3-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
In terms of volume and accuracy, Murray has shown a lot of growth with his three-point shot since entering the league.
Here's Garland using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Johnson. Bay outside, clock at 6, and the Hawks with another 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Outside Young. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. For 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Mitchell against Capella. Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
The 3 from Mitchell, and Bay pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. There's Young with the 3, sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 8.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Murray for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. No problems knocking that one down.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Young against Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Murray passes to Bay. Outside Johnson. Here's Murray. Johnson a screen on Garland. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
Outside Murray. Back to Johnson. 15 seconds left in the first. There's the screen by Johnson. 5 on the clock. Bay finds Murray. Over Okoro. No good off the back of the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, the previous play is underway. Need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended with a free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Hawks on top, up by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So for Cleveland right now, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. Here's Garland. From the high post, he drills it. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Johnson passes to Bay. And it's off from three-point range.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Out to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. From 13. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
The Cavs trailing. Allen finds Garland. Okoro on the wing. Garland against Bay. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Shot on the wing. Okoro, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Get back and let them hear you.
A different look from Cleveland. Mie, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Strus in for Okoro. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. Murray from outside. Atlanta again missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. LeVert finds Garland. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Niang outside. Capella against Allen. Garland, the pass to Niang. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. And here's Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Allen a screen. The 3 ball. They get it back. Out to Garland. Here's Niang. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
3 points.
Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Oh, the lethal 3 ball of Young.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Outside Strus. Now here's Niang. LeVert with the ball. He's covered by Bay. Here's Allen. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta with a rebound. And a fast break now for the Hawks. He pulls it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Max Strus picks one up.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Niang. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Bogdanovich from long range. On target from range. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Strus. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Close alley as always. Thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
They've got DeAndre Hunter. He's out there with Okongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Griffin. And it's Bufkin in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Outside Bogdanovich.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4. Pass to Niang. Mitchell against Hunter. Releases. The wide open shot is on the money. Niang's got 13 now.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
To the inside. And there's Hunter on the assist by Bogdanovich. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Hunter. Picked up by Okongwu. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Mitchell with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Niang. On the wing, Strus. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Hunter, a screen on Levert. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. The game now all tied up. He's got 15.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
With the drive, the kick out to Griffin. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
The Cavaliers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Niang. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mitchell against Bogdanovich. Okongwu, a screen on Mitchell. Bogdanovich from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 8.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Niang outside. Strus with a screen on Hunter. Niang, the pass to Strus. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Strus. Knocks it down from distance. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Okongwu, a screen on the vert. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No coverage that time.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Bogdanovich from long range. Offensive board. Okongwu shoots a fadeaway. Good on the shot. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Over Griffin. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell. Just electric.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell. Just exploding off the floor.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter. Now here's Okongwu. Bogdanovich on the wing. Hunter on the wing. Shoots. Here's Okongwu. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just...
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Hawks ahead. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So for Cleveland, oh, Donovan Mitchell, he's got springs in those legs.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. To the right side. Here's Bufkin, checked by Mitchell, driving inside, and he lobs it up top. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Strus outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got assist number 7 tonight. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Murray passes to Young. Screen by Capella. Young with it, picked up by Allen. Pass to Murray. From about 19, another one falls for Atlanta.
They keep calling his number. Murray is still hot.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside Strus. Driving to the basket. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Garland scanning the floor. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Strus. 5 to shoot. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Hey, from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Strus. And stolen by Bay. Murray from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Mitchell, a screen on Bay. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Strus. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Pass to Allen. Outside Strus. And stolen by Bay. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Murray. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Mobley with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. And here's Strus outside. Capella with a rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Right wing. Capella, screen on Allen. Bay with room to shoot. Baseline jumper right on the money. And the Hawks lead by 6.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Strus the pass to Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Launches it. No good. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.
strong play from their front courts. What do you think about this matchup?
It's going to be a great one. Each of these teams are so solid up front. It's strength versus strength.
Now, here's Garland. A look at Cleveland's starting group. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
And it's Ball in the corner. Stolen by Garland. With some arc, and it's sent back by Drummond. And DeRozan kicks the ball. From the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Mitchell passes to Allen. To the left wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
And the pass to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Allen outside. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside DeRozan. Ball against Mitchell. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And the shot is long. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Levine. Pass to Caruso. To the right side. Here's DeRozan. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2-guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Bounce pass from Garland. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley inside. He's covered by Ball. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now Mitchell. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Mobley with the block. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For three, Levine drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 6.
More comfortable with the three now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
Mobley the pass to Garland. A kick out to Mobley. To the middle. Here's Allen. That shot off. Good D by Drummond. The Bulls leading by 4. Over in the corner, Caruso. Another 3 for Chicago.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
Here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 5. And the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfish.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. You've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball, and it's Levine at the small forward position.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Garland against Ball. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Remains Chicago ball.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Fires the 3, and that one's good. Caruso's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. It out to Garland. Back to Strus. 6 to shoot. Strus setting the screen for Mobley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
There's Levine. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Drummond finds Ball. Drummond the screen. Ball no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Niang, the shot's good. Niang's got his first points of the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Back to Morris. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Niang, no good.
Well, he's got a paint stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Drummond. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Caruso kicks to Levine. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Drummond. Here's Caruso. The offensive rebound outside DeRozan. And another miss by Chicago.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Niang, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Inside. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Outside, Ball. Can they get it? No, no good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Pass to Niang. Feeds to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. 32 seconds left in the first half. Ball from long range. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls. Niang in the corner. 17 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
Here's Niang. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got George Niang. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Morris in at the 5, roaming the paint. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Back to White. Dishes to Vucevic. Kicks to White. Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. The Cavaliers trail by 8. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
That one on Vucevic.
What fire from Morris on the play, refusing to let his shot get held back.
Well, we've seen siblings in the NBA before, but Marcus Morris and his brother have a unique story.
Yes, they do. Marcus was picked 1 pick after his brother Markieff in the 2011 draft. After playing college together, back-to-back NBA picks. Why?
High post Vucevic. Here's the dish to Williams. White, wide open. He fires. They kick it out to Green. Outside, White. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Mitchell. White covering. Now Niang. And Morris throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green kicks to Vucevic. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Strus for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. 6-point lead. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. He had a nice open look right there. Williams has got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Williams sets a screen for White. Vucevic the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's White missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Back to Mitchell. Here's the pass to Niang. And here is Morris. He's got 9. Back to Niang. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 7. Back to Williams. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Williams. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Green nailed from three-point land. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Mitchell with it. Passes it to Niang. Three-pointer. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. High post Vucevic. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Morris. Here's White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Mitchell kicks to Morris. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket for Mitchell.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Morris. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem. We talk about guys who impose their will on the game. Donovan Mitchell's in that group.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Down low. And Allen slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Levine's wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
Pass to Mitchell. From past the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wasted no time on that one.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Here's DeRozan. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 8. Garland against Caruso. Mitchell outside. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ball from long range. Drills it from outside. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
Gotta appreciate how aggressive Lonzo is. When he's feeling it, he keeps on shooting.
And it's Mitchell missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite, using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Allen, a screen on Ball to the paint and stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The open shot. Levine. The baseline jumper goes down. Levine's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Allen outside. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yes, Levine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
They set the screen. Takes it inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Ball from long range. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Caruso finds Drummond. For 3, Levine. Over in the corner, Caruso. Shoots the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lonzo Ball.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
DeRozan for 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Nobody near Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside DeRozan. No one near him. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Ball. The pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land, No good that time. Here's Garland. Can't get it to fall. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve Smith.
the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the 3-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Now here's Murray. He takes it in, and it's good for 2.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Now Bay. The Hawks need to get one up here. Stolen by Drummond. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Outside Levine. DeRozan finds Levine. Back to DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Levine with a screen on Johnson. The 3 from DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Johnson.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. DeRozan passes to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Murray. The 3 gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Levine passes to Drummond. Drummond, the screen on Bay. Here's Levine for 3. On the wing, Caruso launches a 3. Capella with a rebound. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for the Hawks.
2 minutes.
7-point differential.
2 minutes.
Johnson passes to Capella. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Drummond grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Caruso finds Drummond. Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the 3-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. DeRozan passes to Ball. Drummond to screen on Young. And it's Ball off the drive. The shot. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Murray from outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Drummond. Here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. From deep. Pure from 3-point range. Levine's got 9 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The offensive rebound. Levine against Bay. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. And he can't get that one.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
They've got Alex Caruso. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Drummond, the screen on Bay. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball finds LaVine. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. DeRozan, a screen on Young. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. They're running. Caruso against Johnson. Ball left side. 6 on the shot clock. LaVine against Capella. Puts one up from 19. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Johnson. Defended by DeRozan. And here's Johnson. Capella, screen on DeRozan.
You gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Caruso finds Ball. Drummond with the screen. Lets it fly from 18. Outside for LaVine. And Zach LaVine from deep.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Murray looking around. Oh, there's the alley. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. He says, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed. in getting out on him.
Johnson passes to Capella. Capella, screen on Caruso. Here's Young. Slick drive by Young.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Pass to Drummond. Ball outside. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists in the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Young. And that one's long.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. Fires for 3. Outside Johnson. Back to Bay. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. There's the drive. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
And here is DeRozan. Still no points. Ball left side. They set the pick. And the first half now in the books. It's the Bulls up by 12. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, all right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. They've got Griffin. DeAndre Hunter is out there with a Kongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. Pick by Vucevic. Here's the 3. White can't hit. Well, the Hawks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Now, not everyone is a superstar when they entered the league. Okongwu has really had to fight for it, Brent.
Well, he's been waiting, I think, B.A., patiently and doing the work behind the scenes to take advantage of any opportunity that he's given, especially those minutes that he's had to play behind Capella. He's embraced that role, and he's ready for the next step.
Williams from long range. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovic. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
And Bogdanovic needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right side, Bogdanovic. Hunter passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovic. Left side, Hunter. Over Williams. Hunter can't get it to go.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
It's White with a drive. Williams passes to Dosunmu. Back to Williams. Here's Dosunmu. From downtown. No luck on that one. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Well, Bogdanovic would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Right side, White. Inside. Outside for Green. Vucevic, the pass to Green. Williams with it. Outside White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. White for 3, drops in the 3. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And here's Okongwu for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Bogdanovic gets that steal, and now they're off to the races.
Knocked loose. Dosunmu, pass to Williams. Baseline jumper. Griffin pulls down the board. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Back to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the screen. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovic has got 6.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter finds Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's White. He's got 6. Williams up top. Dosunmu on the wing. Pass to Green. With 4 on the clock. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front, up 6. And we're just moments away. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Outside Johnson. Now Capella. Capella, screen on Caruso. Murray from outside. Knocks down the long J.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Chicago leading. Ball surveys the floor. And Drummond with the jam.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Capella, screen on Caruso to the left wing. Capella, the pass to Bay. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Ball with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And here's Caruso outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ball. Back to Drummond. Now here's LaVine. 4 on the clock. Ball left side. Over Murray. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Atlanta's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years, working on that catch-and-shoot situation.
DeRozan outside. Young against Ball. Caruso outside. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Deflects the pass. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside for LaVine. again. It's the Bulls from deep. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. DeRozan against Johnson. Here's Levine for three. The rebound by Murray.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Johnson. And it's Chicago with a board. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And here's Caruso outside. Capella with a block. The pull-up jumper.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot misses.
2 minutes.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Levine finds Drummond. There's the three. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Drummond.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreaking.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. DeRozan, a screen on Bay. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Johnson a screen on Caruso. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Lays out. And stolen by Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. Okongwu with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Bay against Levine. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Bay. Fires the three. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
So it's Chicago now. Caruso pass to Ball. Caruso against Murray. And it's Caruso penetrating. There's Ball with a three. Fires in the triple. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Remains Chicago ball.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. From deep three-point land. Misses the shot. This one belongs to Chicago. A competitive game. You have to feel like...
This interconference. You can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson, and it's Bay in at the small forward. Now, here's Garland. Mobley. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Johnson. It's Young on the wing. From outside the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Dishes it to Garland. A three from Strus. A putback. Garland on the foul.
And this is the energy that Garland brings. The type of teammate that's willing to go after that offensive glass and get dirty.
On the wing, Johnson. It's Young on the wing. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The deep three from Mitchell. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
So, Richard with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
So it's the Hawks now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Count the basket.
Check out the nice high release on Murray's jump shot. He's obviously been working hard on his shooting.
Pass to Mitchell. The three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Young inside. Guarded by Garland. A nice shot by Young. Young's got his second basket.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
Yeah, easy call.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now here's Murray. Capella, the pass to Bay. This one for 3. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 8.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Deep 2 from Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full-house team, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quick.
Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you play with an easy finish there.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And here's Young from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He has 7.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Here's Strus. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
here's Johnson. The kick out to Young. Another shot. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
A drive by Garland. Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Bay wide open, and he fired. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Garland kicks to Mobley. A drive by Garland. Banked in off the glass.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
Both teams have it going here early. And still close through the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Capella dishes to Johnson. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The wide open look here for Garland. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Young pass to Johnson. Back to Young. There's the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. A 3 ball. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has 0 fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Strus's shot is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak of?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
In the corner, it's Griffin. It's stolen by Strus. Ahead. Garland dishes to Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. The open shot. Garland sinks it from just inside the baseline. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. Good on the triple.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Garland kicks to Strus. Latre. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Hunter finds Okongwu. Driving inside. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And it's Strus missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Bufkin. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size throwing it down, big fella.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Strus in the corner. Outside Garland. Strus kicks to Garland. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Back to Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And when Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Strus's shot is good. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
To the inside. And it's Hunter with the jam.
The mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot.
Right side, Garland. Stolen. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
On the court right now for the Hawks, we've got Okongwu, DeAndre Hunter out there with Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich, and it's Bufkin in at the point guard. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Griffin against Strus. And the ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by Strus.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Hunter, no one around him. The good-looking shot from the wing. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Garland kicks to Niang. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 1-point game. Here's Bogdanovich, and that one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovich spots a lane, he attacks it.
And it's Strus missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Get loud, man. On the court, it's your Hunt Squad.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Morris is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Here's Porter. There's the drive. Takes it off the glass. And the Hawks with possession here. 3-point lead. Now the pass to Hunter. Okongwu with the elbow. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Bufkin. Okongwu with a screen on Levert. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Outside, Porter. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Out to Morris. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
The one thing about Morris, he doesn't scare you from beyond the arc, but you still have to account for him.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Sinks the 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Morris against Okongwu. Morris passes to Levert. Morris with the screen for Levert. Back to Morris. Passes it to Niang. The dish to Okoro. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 5. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Offensive rebound. Fades. Here's Okongwu. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Porter kicks to Niang. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Here's Niang. And too long on the shot.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. From downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 16 seconds left to play here in the third. Okoro passes to Niang. And another miss by Cleveland. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball. Substitution on the court.
So it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Niang out there with Morris. Then it's Okoro. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Levert in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
a bad man on the offensive end. Young can really be a menace with his shooting.
Wasted no time on that one. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray kicks to Bay. Capella with a screen on Mitchell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Niang finds Mitchell. Back to Niang. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Niang in the corner. Over Johnson. Niang, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 9. It's Niang with the jam.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Young dishes to Johnson. With the drive and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Hawks leading by 9. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Morris. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. Murray, good.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Garland, the pass to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Murray, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Young for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Atlanta leading by 5. Murray down low, defended by Strus.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Here's the 3, and that's good. Max Strus for 3. Strus has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Cavs. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Mobley, and he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Bay, no good. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Strus passes to Garland. Back to Strus. It out to Garland. Murray against Strus. Takes the 3. They get it back. Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Garland. And there's the pass to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Murray looking around, and it's Murray with the jam.
Coming up clutch. Murray loves having the spotlight on him.
Allen outside. Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Count!
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Murray into the lane. It's good.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Mobley kicks to Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for three. Rebound by the Hawks. And stolen by Mobley. And here's Garland for three. Can't connect. And so the Hawks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg.
especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And Mobley throws it down.
Now Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Here's LaVine for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Mobley. On the wing, DeRozan, covered by Mobley. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game. That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for LaVine.
Garland for 3. Nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass the ball. Drummond with the screen. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Drummond.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Garland finds Mitchell. From downtown, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Over Strus. And it's DeRozan missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And a deep 3 from Garland. And it's Chicago with a board. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. LaVine passes to Drummond. Drummond with the screen. The 3 from Ball. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Mitchell with the ball. Caruso covers. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Caruso. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. 3-pointer. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Caruso's got 6.
Well, DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Garland for 3. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. LaVine passes to Caruso. Now Ball, guarded by Garland. Ball into the lane. Mitchell against LaVine. Pass to Caruso. They set the screen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Allen finds Mobley. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Allen with a screen on LaVine. Strus the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Here's Levine for three. Ball looks over the floor. DeRozan, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Caruso outside. Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the Bulls, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. And so here is Chicago. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. LeVert goes against Ball, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Morris is checked in. The 3 from Ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
The Cavs trailing. LeVert up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get it again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
LeVert finds Morris. Back to LeVert. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Caruso. Drummond with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Ooh, quick transition play by Levine.
Well, few will be able to match up with Levine in the open court. Fast and fluid.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Strus with a screen on Drummond. Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Garland's got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Mobley passes to LeVert. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, you cannot allow LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Down low. Here's Mobley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley using just about all of that 40-inch vertical.
Here's Ball. They get it back. Outside for Levine. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
3 points.
Drummond's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Drummond passes to Caruso. 4-3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you see the strides of Evan Mobley. This guy puts it on the deck and gets to the basket.
DeRozan finds ball. Back to DeRozan. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Takes the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Levine. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. The 3 is up. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
He got it up. And no good. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. For the second half here, a big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. And it's Green in at the small forward. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Niang. There's the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Back to Vucevic. The kick out to White. Mitchell against Williams. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. White for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 13.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Outside, Green. Outside, Williams. White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. There's the triple. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
LeVert passes to Okoro. Morris against Vucevic. Clock at 4. Morris finds Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Boy, if you let Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball. You're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Pass to DeSumo. Williams, a screen on LeVert. DeSumo for three. It's rebounded by Morris.
He had more than enough room to hit that. He just couldn't make it happen.
And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, boys.
And BA, that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly.
Vucevic, the pass to White. DeSumo on the wing. 5 on the clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And the three-pointer goes.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
The three from Mitchell. Fires from deep. Here's Niang. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Niang's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
White finds Green to the paint. The kick out to White. The fadeaway. Outside, Green. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Outside, Williams.
Chicago foul. Substitution on the court.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Morris. Back to Mitchell. Morris outside. Here's Merrill. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Okoro, George Niang out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Merrill in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Niang, the pass to Mitchell. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Throws it up high. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
From deep, Mitchell. From the arc. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Niang outside. The kick out to Morris. Ball with a steal. To the middle. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. That shot off.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
There's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
Caruso against Garland. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. DeRozan, a screen on Garland. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morris, a screen on Ball. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. He drops it from range.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Nice shot by Morris.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The kick out to Ball. DeRozan for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell finds Garland. Now Morris. Niang, right side. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Zach LaVine clears it away. And the Bulls shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. The 3 from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Garland. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Chicago leading. DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. The kick out to Ball from outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
On the wing, Caruso. Checked by Mitchell. The 3 from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Garland way outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Morris. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. They set the pick. Here's LaVine for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 11.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Now LaVine. Puts up a deep 3. No good. This one belongs to Chicago. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.